Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Cushion Tech here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to become a better programmer. And almost every single programmer that I know wants to become a better programmer and overcome the imposter syndrome they have in computer science. And to do that, anyone can become a better programmer and overcome that imposter syndrome. And let's see, at first I had imposter syndrome though, but I overcome it by doing so many things, like coding on my free time, learning how to code in advanced and stuff, and taking coding seriously by doing a side hustle, which is obviously this YouTube channel and all that. Let's see, one way to get better at coding is to code as a hobby. You can lots of people code as hobbies, whenever a hobby is something you do for fun but not get paid for it. Like, for example, I know a lot of people who who, let's see, code games in Unity, and chess games and all that on their free time. Yes, and he coded as a hobby, and we had my friend Tyler Bollinger coded as a hobby 5 years before he took AP Computer Science and got a 99% in the AP Computer Science class, and the highest grade in the class. And make sure to there are other ways you can code hobby. You can create your own software as hobbies. You can code as hobbies to make you feel smarter, and so many things. Whenever you're free or whenever you have nothing to do, just code. Don't waste your time playing video games or watching movies and all that. Just spend your free time doing coding, because coding can be really useful, and program on your free time, and it's one of the useful things. Do something useful like programming, because whenever you do it on your free time, you'll become a better programmer, and the longer you code, the more better you'll become at. You'll become a better programmer, and everyone needs to code on their free time, and coding on your free time can not only help you in the workplace and at school though, but can also improve your brain logic and make you smarter, which can make things in life easier for you. You should always you should always code with any friends or people you know who also code, because you guys should also let's see, work on projects together, and huge projects. So that way it can improve your social skills. You can learn from your friends, or your friends can learn from you. And if you guys learn things from each other, you guys will both become better programmers. Your friends can teach you, you can teach you, and your friends can teach you, you can teach you and your friend. Because for example, my friend wanted to teach his girlfriend how to code. So my friend helped his girlfriend, and taught his girlfriend how to code. And his girlfriend, let's see, learned how to code, because because his girlfriend doesn't want to go to college though, and is mostly a stay-at-home who just wants to be a freelancer and not work. She just wants to work for herself. So she got help from her boyfriend. And let's see, and in one of your CS classes, you're gonna have to choose friends to code with, and you're gonna have to work on a group projects. You're gonna have to work on group projects in the workplace, and coding with friends can help you become a better programmer, because you'll learn stuff from each other. Let's see, you guys should practice LeetCode problems, because LeetCode problems can teach you so many new things, and it'll help you prepare for the workforce. It'll help you prepare for coding interviews. It'll help you prepare for so many things. For instance, when I started doing LeetCode, I learned so many new things, and it helped me improve my problems. For instance, like when I started doing like linked list leak code problems, like I finally learned how to loop through a linked list where like I have to set the current equal to current, let's see, arrow next, which is a way to loop through the linked list. And not only that, and I was able to solve some new leak code problems, such as the palindrome linked list, where like I do while current, let's see, I do like current at val plus, I do string plus equals current dot val, current dot like node dot val, let's see, gets like the string int and the node value from it. And like leak code problems will help you prepare for coding interviews. If you want to, let's see, improve your coding skills even more, you should break coding problems into smaller parts, because first start off with the beginning part, and if the beginning part doesn't work, then the entire, let's see, thing doesn't work. If one problem doesn't work, then the entire thing doesn't work. So like you have to break the coding problem into one part, and like into like smaller parts. First start off with the first part, and then and slowly make sure like everything is working 100% on that part, and then like go to the next part, and then like check to see if everything is working on that part. If not, and then so on up until the last part, and make sure everything, if one part doesn't work, then the entire like problem fails, and the entire program fails. So you have to break coding problems into one part. Freelancing with coding is a good way to improve your coding skills and become a better programmer. Like for example, if you should create so many software and sell them for money, or give it away for free, depending on what you feel like. And if you sell your software to other people, if you create software continuously, and if you sell your software, it shows how seriously you take coding. And when you freelance with coding, like you'll be coding longer, and you'll be coding like more, and the more you code, the better you become at programming again. And like, let's see, another freelancing option is, let's see, troubleshooting and like fixing tech problems with other people's. Like start like some kind of social media page, or like a small business page that you can help others with tech issues and all that. Let's see, another good way, if you will get becoming better at programming, is read other people's code. Like if you read other people's code, and if you understand how the code works, and like what will it output and why it outputs that, then you'll become a better programmer, because the more you understand code, the more your logic improves, and the more you become smarter, and the logic becomes improves. And like if you continuously read other people's and if you continuously read others people's and if you continuously read others people's code, and let's see, you'll understand how the code works, and you'll become better at programming if you understand more different people's codes, and if you continuously read other people's code. You should always push to GitHub regularly if you want to become a better programmer, because like when you, let's see, push to GitHub regularly, continuously, it like your projects will become more public, and like more available, widespread online. And the more projects you put online, the more addicted you'll become to doing that, and the more addicted you become like you push to GitHub, the more addicted you'll become programming, and the more addicted you'll become to programming, the better you'll become programming. You should, let's say, create personal projects and continuously and like post them on GitHub, because it shows employers and other employers and jobs how seriously you take coding and how you want to improve as a programmer. And pushing to get and creating personal projects, let's see, regularly and all that is a good way to become a better programmer.